Hi guys, back again. This is Martin from M&M.Tours. Just going to follow up from my earlier video, just introducing about the channel. So it's basically my interpretation of different resorts I've been to. Now I'm going to go back in time to discuss about Crete. I was one of the lucky ones who actually worked out there for a season, and there's always things you find out from people, and the various pros and cons of working in bars and pubs and stuff like that. So it's all fun. So how it all came about. So with Crete itself, it's changed over the years. So you've got a place called Stalis, or Stalis as it's known. It's right in between Stalis and Malia. And it used to be kind of an open tourist place. Now it's just full of hotels and trying to attract the richer clientele, should we say. There's a lot of Scandinavian hotels and German there, which is fine. You kind of lost the personality of bars that used to be there. I used to frequent a very good English place. It used to be called the Drunken Duck in Crete, and the people there were fantastic. There was an English couple running it, M&M.Tours. So if you're out there, M&M.Tours, watching this video, thumbs up to you. Obviously, it's with Crete. It's not far from the UK. It's about 4 hours on a flight. It takes you into the local airport called Heraklion, which is Heraklion. If you are searching for flights, it's not as cheap as it used to be. Obviously, now prices have gone up. Used to be able to get flights for £99, which was very cheap, but that's unheard of now. You're looking more or less £250 upwards. That's depending where it's busy or not. So when you get to Heraklion, you've got a couple of options. You can either get the local bus, taxi, or obviously organised resort hopper, as it used to be known back in them days. We took the local bus. It was very cheap. It was about £2 from there to Stalis, and then literally drops you off at the top of the road, and then we just walked down to the seafront and literally along the strip. I actually turned up with my friend. I actually went on my own. My friend was said he'd meet me, but unfortunately he was down in the town in Malia, so he got a little bit drunk. I ended up spending the night on the beach. Went to a couple of bars that are still open, but then it became 4 o'clock in the morning. Didn't know anyone, didn't know where I was going, and he turned up about 6 o'clock in the morning, and he said, "Martin, let's take you home." And that was quite nice. So the adventure really started from there. In Crete itself, it's a beautiful country, and the Greek people are lovely. But as with anything, they don't like tourists making a mess of the place. And why not? Because a lot of English people in general just go out, get wasted. No respect to the area. So come on, guys, boys, lads, if you are going out, just respect the area. Okay, just respect their local laws, respect what they want, and you'll have a really nice time. I love Greece. Been there quite a few times. I went back probably about 23 years later. Totally changed from when we was there last time. So expectations was probably quite high. Disappointing because we only found a couple of bars that would be any good. We found one local Irish bar. Myself and 6 of the lads, when we literally owned the bar, took it over. So if you were there at the Irish bar back in them days, thumbs up to you. It was such a good laugh. It was good memories, and that's what holidays are all about. So if you do go to Stalis, yep, it's a fantastic beach, really clean. It doesn't shelve out in terms of the water. It's sandy. You can literally go out for hundreds of yards and it comes up to the top of your knees. So it's really safe, great for kids. And I just think for either adults or families, it's a really nice resort. It's definitely more family orientated now than it used to be, but it's still a nice break. If you manage to get a deal for like 3-4 nights, I suggest you go there. Don't expect it to be kicking with lots of bars and pubs and stuff, but you still have a lovely time. There's beautiful restaurants, the beach is fantastic, and it's a really nice relaxing affair. As with most things, everything's gone up in cost, but unfortunately that's part of progression in life in general. So if you are going to Crete, enjoy it. If you want your nightlife, you can literally get a taxi, anywhere along the strip in Stalis, get a taxi into Malia. You can walk it, it's about 30 minutes if you walked it. When you're drunk walking back home, it probably takes you a little bit longer than that. So I would suggest just get a taxi from to the road. It would cost you about 15 quid, I think, in them days. So it's probably about the same sort of price now. But of course, always make sure you arrange the price before you get in the taxi, because otherwise, particularly if you have a few drinks, you're going to get stung, without a doubt. For myself, it's kind of, it's a nice scenery. It's not like Brighton. It's a pebbly beach in Brighton, so it's very sandy in Crete, and you'll enjoy it. You'll love it. It's a nice place to visit. Nice memories. And obviously, if you want to have further questions, by all means, leave your name and comments at the end of the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up. And my one last tip for you: if you go there, go to the Red Lion pub. It's really good food and excellent to eat as well. Take care. Bye.